Welcome to another episode of Easy Budget Recipes. Today we are making breadsticks with garlic and Parmesan. Okay, first we are going to put some flour on the work area. And then we are going to remove the dough from our bread machine. And okay, looks like I gotta kind of get in here. It overflowed. Okay, we're getting there. It's almost done. Oh, there's the handle.
Guys, stay over here.
Okay, so we just yank that puppy out of there. There we go. All right, dump it over the flour, and eventually it will come out. Very doughy. And plop, there we go. And we, of course, remove the mixing blade from the mixture. Okay. Okay, we have a new roller and a much bigger one. So we are rolling this puppy out. And looks like we're gonna have to put some more flour on the roller or on the dough because it really wants to stick. Now, in our upcoming videos, we have a special guest that is going to come and make a chocolate mousse pie. You can never go wrong with chocolate. We have a semi-square. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good enough.
Then what you do is after you decide to be done with rolling, you get butter and garlic and you mix it all together. Depends on how much garlic you want and how little is how much garlic you use.
And oh my gosh, does it smell yummy.
Then you paint it on. So now your garlic butter is all spread out evenly, and it depends on how much you want. If you want a thicker garlic butter spread, do thick. If you want thin, you can do thin. I think we did about medium. Then we use Parmesan, and you spread that. Well, not spread it, but sprinkle it. And again, it depends on how much you want. If you like really garlic or really Parmesan-y bread, put a lot on.
Can you use fresh Parmesan, or do you want to use this kind of dried grated?
You can use fresh Parmesan. It normally runs more expensive than the grated. And then what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over. And it's not going to be perfect because it's supposed to be square, but actually, yeah.
Who can roll a square piece of dough?
Exactly. Yeah. And then you cut it. You want to do strips. Okay? You'll get faster at it the more you do it.
Just don't roll over your fingers because, yeah, that wouldn't be very tasty.
And as you can tell, there can be big pieces, little pieces. Then you just twist them. And then place them on a prepared greased pan, just like that.
All right, sounds good. Let's get to cooking.
Now, when you get them all on your pan, you're going to want to do some more of your garlic butter on top to give them a nice golden color. You don't have to do too much because you do have some already on the inside. But some people like a lot of garlic. They're trying to keep the vampires away. Others are the vampires who have to keep up appearances and eat some garlic.
Best way to eat it.
Oh, yeah. And I will say this, I wish we had smell-o-vision because, oh my gosh, this smells wonderful.
And then you're going to want to put it in a preheated oven. That's at 350. And you cook until they're golden brown.
All right, so we will be back when it is done. Okay, our timer has gone off, so we need to check to see if they are done. It doesn't look like they are quite done. They are not a golden brown.
If you have a bigger family, you can cut them in half, which we may just do.
And we did do them in half, so they are going to be smaller, but they're going to be more easier to eat than big, gigantic ones.
So I might cut these in half also.
Yes. So, okay, back into the oven because they are not quite done.
We'll do it for another.
That was 15 minutes, so we will go ahead and put it on for another 10, and then we will check back in 10 minutes.
So now that we're going, it's been in for about, what, 20 minutes?
Yes.
We're checking it, and it's starting to get golden brown. It looks about done. It's going to be hot.
Oh, they look yummy.
Oh, yeah. Looks done. We might just have to cut one and try one now.
So we're going to put those up on the stove, and then we're going to take the other ones we have ready and stick them in, and we'll be back to check on those again. But here is the finished product, and we got the shadow of my phone on here. But as you can see, they look delicious, and I am positive they taste just as yummy as they look.
Yep.
So thank you for joining us. See you next time.